Welcome to The Things That Matter, the voice of social change in the Bahamas. I'm Kirk Johnson as we broadcast live on Guardian Radio 96.9. Some very important questions that need to be answered, and certainly my special guests today from the Royal Bahamas Police Force will ensure that we find those answers. Has crime become an epidemic in our country? How safe are we, really? Do the police withhold some crime information? How do we stay safe? What is conflict resolution? And how do I use it in everyday life? What is the police's action plan for the 2012 general elections? And as far as legal means go, what can I do to protect myself, my family, and my business? My special guests today are veterans in policing here in the Bahamas: Superintendent Stephen Dean, the Director of the Crime Prevention Office, and Inspector Christlyn Skippings, Public Affairs and Communications Officer. Superintendent Dean and Inspector Skippings, welcome to The Things That Matter here on Guardian Radio.
Good afternoon, and thank you for having us.
Good afternoon, Bahamas, and thank you also for having us here.
It is an honor to welcome you to the show and to this time when our public are always looking for information and instructions. First, to the issue of, is there a reason for us to be concerned as far as it relates to crime in our country? Superintendent Dean.
Crime is, it's obvious that we see the crime stats, we see it out there. Anything, whether it's one incident or two incidents, it should be a concern to us. In the Bahamas, every Bahamian, we are police officers, but we are Bahamians, we live here, so it's a concern to us. We are involved in our community, all of us participate in our community. We should be concerned about our community. We always want a better community, so one incident of crime is a concern to us.
One is one too many.
Yes.
A very good point. Inspector Skippings, I have been a part of conversations where persons felt as if their safety is of concern to them. And sometimes people ask the question, am I really safe? Is that the responsibility of the Royal Bahamas Police Force, or is it really an individual responsibility?
It's a collective responsibility, I would say. First of all, as a people, we need to be alert to our surroundings. Let me say that many of the crimes that we see happening today are basically crimes of opportunity. Criminals wait on the opportune time to strike, and so if you're not on the alert, then you can be a target. I always say in order for crime to occur, three things must be present. You must have a suitable target, there must be something of value, and the opportunity must present itself. For the most part, like I said, the opportunity. For example, and I'm going to use me because I'm a female, okay? We're coming out of the grocery store, we're on the phone, we have our big bags on our shoulder, we have our groceries, along as well. And we're talking, we're not paying attention to our surroundings. Is that an opportunity for a criminal to strike? Yes, because you're not on the alert. The thing is to minimize the window of opportunity for a criminal to strike at you. And it simply means that you always have to be on the alert. And so if you're on the alert, it would minimize your chances of being a victim of crime.